Well, hello again. Oh my god, it's so warm. It's so windy, so I put my jumper on thinking that it was going to be cold, but it's not. It's bloody boiling. I have just left where I was staying and I'm about to get on the bus to Midland Station and then from there to Fremantle. And now I'm hopefully going to make the bus. I just keep doing this where I set off at awful times and barely make the bus, but I think I'll be okay. They've given me some food for the road because there's not a Coles near where I'm staying. There's a Coles in Fremantle, but it's quite far from where I'm staying, so some food for the road to make some dinner tonight. I'm quite excited. I hope I meet some nice people. So I haven't vlogged much. I've been really sad, I can't lie. I'm feeling a bit better this morning, a little bit. I spoke to some people that just lifted my spirits a bit. So I'm off to the zoo. I'm so excited. I love a zoo. I mean, I don't because I don't. Morally, it's a bit wrong with me, but she says that she's literally about to go to the zoo, but. To recreate a photo that my granddad had taken 15 years ago, but the exact spot he got it taken in was actually closed off, so I had to get it a bit further down. Now I'm gonna go to Coles because I need to get some food. I know exactly what I'm gonna have, and it is tuna mayo sweet corn pasta, and hopefully I'll find some Tim Tams. Desperate need of a Tim Tam. Today's been a bit better. I guess the zoo sort of lifted my spirits, getting out in the actual city. I think it's just the suburbs of Perth. I'm not rocking with them, but the city is actually so stunning. It's beautiful. I don't even know if you see the houses behind me. This is bloody Millionaires Row in bloody Windermere, but apartment edition. It's insane. But yeah, I wanted to sort of spend an entire day out. I just think if I had to look at that hostel for one more second, the hostel itself is absolutely fine. It's just not very social. And I just needed to get out and get out of my own head and go and see the city and see what's out here. Oh man. So I'm back in Kings Park today. It's beautiful. Today I'm just sort of exploring Perth a bit more. I went to City Beach and I finally bought myself some flip-flops and they were literally $10, so I was absolutely, what a bargain. What an absolute bargain. I've got a little packed lunch with me to save a bit of money. I've got my Kindle so I can find a park bench. I mean, look at that. That's insane. I'm walking down what has to be the dodgiest return path ever. This bit is actually quite nice. It was really deep sand at one point. I was getting sand all in my shoes, and then I could see burrow holes where snakes usually burrow under the sand and stuff. So I was getting really scared, but I haven't seen anything so far. It's one thing about coming to Australia. I feel when I said I was going, everybody's oh my god, I could never do that, all the spiders and snakes. I haven't seen a singular one. Like, not a singular one. I've jinxed it now, haven't I? It's quite, well, not ironic, but it's quite funny that this, like, row of benches is called point of reflection. Because, like, that's literally what I've been doing. I've been sat here just, like, sometimes it just clocks, like, especially recently, like, every now and again, it would just hit me, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, like, I'm literally here alone. Like, I literally got on the plane, travelled 27 hours, and, like, here I am. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am actually alone and, like, doing this on my own, and I don't know, like, I'm so proud of myself, but at the same time, it's such a daunting thing to think about, but I don't even know how to describe, like, this feeling. It's like, it's nothing I've ever felt before. It's so, I literally can't even give it a word with stuff like this. Like, I knew it would maybe take a bit of adjusting, but I didn't realise how much. Like, it does take, like, a few days to settle down, and it hasn't even been a week yet, but I feel like I'm, like, gradually getting there, and, like, gradually being like, okay, like, you know, I'm not gonna die. This isn't the end of my life. You know, I chose this because I wanted to grow as a person, and I chose this because, you know, I wanted to challenge myself and do something I'd never done before. And yeah, I've certainly done that, and I've certainly pushed the boundaries of my comfort zone massively. If you're thinking about solo travelling, or if you are, oh my god, and you're just feeling a bit crap at the minute, just bear with it. And I know that's horrible, and I know that everybody's told you that, and I think I got told that like 18 times within like the space of 24 hours, but seriously, try your best not to listen to the thoughts of I want to go home, because you just have to give it a chance. And you know, you are out of your comfort zone, you've never been there before, you don't know how it works, and you do settle down and you do find people, and you'll think, oh, I'm never going to find anyone, it's day 3, I haven't said a word. Just give it time, seriously, just give it time. Because if you'd have told me like 2 days ago that I'd be feeling the way I am now, like a bit more peaceful and like a bit more settled, I wouldn't have believed you, because it was like, I don't know, I just felt like my world was ending. No, I'm not saying this is permanent, and I love England, and I probably will go back after this experiment is over. But yeah, I don't know, it's just opened my eyes to so many things, and I feel so grateful at the minute. Like, I feel incredibly privileged and grateful to be here, and like, you know, that this is a massive privilege, because it is, and not everybody has an opportunity to just get on a plane and run away from it all, and here I am doing exactly that. So like, I will say, I would die on this hill, right? I think the more time you spend alone, the more confident and self-assured you become. I feel like solo traveling as well, it's like you're so caught up thinking about like your next fucking meal, or like, where am I going to sleep tonight? Like, vanity and like how you look really just doesn't come into the equation, and you meet so many incredible people. And like, I'm talking, do you know what I mean? I think I do need to shut up, because it is like day 5, and I'm acting like I've been away for 6 months. I've got all these crazy wisdom. I have the means to do so, and you want to, absolutely go solo traveling is what I will say. But don't underestimate the fact that the first week is going to be rough. You're going to contemplate booking that flight home 8 fucking times. I'm on my way back now. I did actually find some sunglasses in Kmart, which I've actually realised Kmart is literally Primark.
Base grading CBD.
I like to go hiking with someone else. Good morning, guys. So first of all, I'm going to completely apologise for completely neglecting the vlog. It's just not been at the forefront of my mind. I I've actually been quite enjoying myself recently. So it just like, I don't know, it's just a bit weird and unauthentic for me to just like pick up my phone when I'm having a good time. Like it's weird. So I've tried to get just loads of clips for you, and I don't know how I'm gonna edit it, but it'll probably be like a really random selection of just shit and you won't understand what's going on. But the weather has significantly improved here in Fremantle. So I've had a bit of a late start today. It's like almost 11:45 and I'm on Harrison Island, I think. Oh no, I think it's there. So I'm walking to Harrison Island. And one thing about Perth, their fucking transport, like their transport's good, but why on earth do I have to have like a debit card, and why do I have to top it up? Like, why can't I just pay with my phone? Red one. I'm just going to apologise for the complete lack of effort on this vlog. Definitely the next one will be so much better. I'm like literally laughing at the fact of how bad this video is, but I was just having so much fun meeting loads of people, and it just didn't, I just kept forgetting about it, I'm not gonna lie. But this next one is going to be way better, guys, I promise. Thank you for bearing with me whilst I get through these initial teething issues of starting off a channel. I hope you still enjoyed a little bit, and I'll see you in the next video.